Stiz, you know you done fucked up, right? Boy, who the fuck is Battle Academy, man? Y'all ain't even no real Philly youngers for real. Fuck y'all.
Ain't no need to be mad at me, fuck the Battle Academy. None of you niggas knew how quick this could become a casualty. And y'all don't think we the best round? Take half of these, 2 for 20 seconds of talking. Welcome to Applebee's, K Walker. No, when Jay stalk 'em. Catch me in the shade with Blade, we day walkers. Mars, how you niggas put him next to stars? He God when Note stole him and put him in the car. I'm a different little dude, so don't get it confused. Get left in the boondocks for a step on my shoes. A prep too cool, take his bitch with effortless moves. Hit her with a specialty move in a messy little groove. Then she asked for a check but was rude. Then I asked her why should I lend her money when the Clippers gon' lose. Hey Stiz, you better tame your bird ass friends, or a Philly nigga can catch a clip of Gilly the kids. Fuck you think, so presidential about Shank. Just give me the loot, turn on the news and you gon' faint. Take young cannons, shoot them, then move in tanks. We hold niggas accountable, then you getting banked. It's brick shit, keep talking that next gen shit. To the Lord of the Rings who known to us thin clips. Simp bitch, y'all niggas really won't jump ship. We been lit since finger waves and incense. It's brick shit.
Yeah, nigga, big brick shit, nigga, ayy. 30 gauge shit, 7.5 shit, straight like that, nigga. Fuck Battle Academy, nigga. Y'all niggas ain't on shit. We ain't push the goddamn button.
Hey, Easy here, the ARP this. Just to let you know, nigga, shit ain't sweet, bitch.
Push the goddamn button.
Put your 3D glasses on, pussy.
You know what?
What we doing?
Yeah, I was not ready for that. You a fool. I am not. What it do? It is I am she and she is me. Your girl Winged. You know what? I actually forgot to change it. Winged Warbucks, because I am actually doing so much charity work out here. You know, giving kids somewhere to go. You know what I mean? I'm giving these kids somewhere to go. Yeah. We are here with, you know what, the none other, the notorious, the prodigal son. Let's go.
What's up, man? You already know, man. Coach Corleone, man. The fucking problem child. RBE shit. Yeah, I said it.
Yeah. Listen.
You know that shit. You feel me?
The problem child. And you know, everybody wants to know, Mr. Problem Child, the golden question: why are you back on RBE? You know, since Wicked Wing, you know, I'm Vladimir Putin. I rule with an iron fist. Everybody's mad. I am mean to everybody. If I don't like you, you know, why are you back? Why would you come back?
I've been hearing some crazy shit. Like, niggas got a million conspiracy theories about your shit. Nah, I'm back because I never left. If we being honest, you know what I'm saying. It was just it's like a brotherly and sisterly misunderstanding. And you know, even when you get into it with your family, you ain't gonna cut them off all the way, but you will fall back. You know what I'm saying? So
right.
It just be certain shit that happened that even the team didn't know that was my frustrations.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And everybody know I'm a live wire, so a nigga could go off but I'm also a nigga who could admit when I did some dumb shit.
Right.
So
right.
I'm cool with that. You feel me? With talking about my mistakes or learning from my mistakes or being laughed at about my mistakes. It's cool. So yeah, it's really just a misunderstanding, really. But I've been wanting to come home. You know what I'm saying? Like, you feel me? Nigga been wanting to peek inside the house and grab something to eat any motherfucking way. You feel what I'm saying? It's just timing is a motherfucker. But I ain't gonna lie to you. This timing got niggas like, what the fuck? So I don't even know how to actually take the bad from it because of the time and that, like, what's going on now and how people looking at it now. And then how the other bricks are looking at it like, oh shit, we do have something to look forward to if we work.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So,
right.
Yeah. But that's definitely why I'm back, man. Just a little misunderstandings. You feel me? I never left.
Yeah, you know, and let me say this, because I actually, a blogger had mentioned you and the other bricks that had left, and somehow was you stepping back. Was that my fault? Did I do that?
Nah.
Yeah, I'm just asking. I mean, that's what it was said. So I was surprised.
Now my fallback felt even more stupid. Like when I sat back and thought about it, when I thought about you, like you feel me, like when I thought about you and all of the shit that niggas tried to send you through and all of the shit that we went through together to get to where we going and shit like that. Like, man, I was sitting in the room like, man, I fucked up. Like,
listen, I was too. I'm like, Coach, come on, man, are you serious right now? But that's one of the things. And you said a key word, family. A lot of people don't understand that. And I do understand the culture. And I ain't even mad at different stuff that's even being said because they don't understand. They really don't understand. When when I made this, I understand that battle rap doesn't have this structure. It's, it's pure, it's essence, it's gritty, it's toxic, it's all these different things. So I completely understand and I ain't mad about it. You know what I mean? I know in my heart of hearts what I was trying to do. And when that happened with you. And like I said, that ain't really nothing that people speculated, but that's not really nothing that we wanted to just go all, detail for detail. I did talk about it up here. And I think that may have been something that you said then too. And it was just kind of like people really don't understand that was for the whole squad. It was like, damn, Coach, don't do, Coach, no, like, you know what I mean?
That nigga Zay didn't even talk. I was with him when it happened.
I
know. Hear that man talk for the whole 2 hours I was with that man. He didn't say one word when he found that shit out.
I know. That was crazy. It was just like I'm like, Coach is yelling at me in the text message. Like I felt like, oh my, I don't want to hear. All right, you know what? I'm calling your phone. I'm like, oh, he not answering for me. Okay, you know what? I'm just whatever, Coach.
Yeah, when I get in that bag,
I know. That's
I fall back and go think right now, or I just go what the fuck going on in my head, like
right. And we've had that happen before, and that's why for me I was like, nah, Coach, go, because you've done that before. You know what, Wayne? Let me just take my time because you've always been very accountable. If you felt the way, but I might not be thinking about it right. You know what, Wayne? Give me a minute. And I'm gonna call you back, and then you come back and be like, man, that shit wasn't nothing. But so I kind of felt like this time you would do the same thing. And even then, when we was kind of talking about it then, and I told you, bruh, you know what you got coming up, and look what happened.
Right. Yeah, with me, like when I kind of feel like it's that, it wasn't that, but when I feel like it's that, it'd be like, ain't no compromise. A nigga could have told me I had loaded locks tomorrow, and like, why would you do that? And it just be like, with me, it just be like, my ego is a motherfucker, well, my pride is a motherfucker sometimes, like, but I still know how to sit back and think too at the same time, so I won't let the pride just hold me down for so long. Mm-hmm. I do know how to sit back and think from other people's perspectives, you know what I'm saying? Shit like that, because I'm a real considerate motherfucker, but it just was all over the place at that time. It was a lot of frustration built up with life, not even just, you know what I'm saying, not with y'all. It was life, all type of shit, and it was just
and the baby was coming too, so I know.
With that too, like it was so much shit, like, and it was just like, this is just an added problem, and it just added the fuel to the fire. And it was like, man, fuck this shit. I don't even want to battle rap if we get on. It's like, for real. But that just be some pride shit, for real.
Yeah, it was just like, you know what? We lost the leader. I mean, do you feel like, how do you feel as far as the Bricks go, like in terms of your role with the Bricks?
I mean, I play when I say that shit. You know what I'm saying?
Don't be humble. Don't be humble.
No, but I know how to step out of humble too. But I play when I say that shit. You know what I'm saying? Throw it out on some leader shit. But I only say it because how they look at me. Like everybody want to spar with Coach. Like everybody want to pick Coach brain. So that's why I think of as like being some type of leader. You know what I'm saying? Not really. I'm the leader of RBE because of my rank type of thing. You know what I'm saying? It's just how people look at me like, damn, bro, I really want to figure out how the fuck is you punching like this? Or what do you think the punch like? Or how do you know what I'm saying? How you getting this creativity? So that's why I really get that that whole leadership from. But it's really like I got my name from shit, damn near being in control of the niggas that I hung with every day. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like a coach,
Yeah.
you feel me, telling them
Yeah.
what to do. So it was always in me to be like this. Like, and my mama even noticed that shit about me a long time ago. Like, bro, you always got people running behind you, but you never running behind nobody else.
That
I swear to God.
that part.
You
That
always
part.
got people running behind you.
And I feel like that, you know, again, and when we started this journey, I feel like that was one of the reasons with you too, because when we tell this story about when you came in and you wasn't even the person that started off, like, as far as the leadership role. It was
Right.
like, you know what I mean? You was kind of fell to the back and kind of was like, you know what, I'm
It was work time.
find my,
It was work time.
yeah,
I can't
and
say
found my
nothing
niche.
until I work.
Yeah. And it was like, you know what I mean? And even going forward, when the intake came, it was really always about that leadership of the hierarchy that we were building, and even on down to the lesser man, you know what I mean? And that would be what we would consider the intake. And it was like, you know what, all right, well, really, that's how, and I coined you for that. That's how the bricks versus intake started, because it
That's
was kind of
crazy.
like, shit, nah, I need to see, you know, which one of these niggas we picking off. It's like it's hunting season for all these
Right.
niggas. And yeah, to not have you had a part of that, it was like, damn it. You know what I mean? Because that's how it was really initiated. You know what I
Yeah.
mean?
And I ain't, you know, it's crazy. I don't be thinking about that type of shit. Like, it's crazy. Like, I don't even know if that shit probably, I don't know if I would have heard those words at that time. I probably would have had a whole, you know what I'm saying, whole change of heart. Like, damn, I don't, you know what I'm saying? I didn't even look at it like that. Like, I really don't be looking at it like that. I still be looking at me as being the just working until I, you know what I'm saying? But
Yeah.
like I say, I really go off of shit how they go off of it, like with the intakes and shit. Yeah, I'm on some hierarchy shit, but they really look at a nigga like, bro, I got to figure out what you doing or what's going on.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying with you. So
Exactly.
it kind of come natural with them, like with me being like not ahead of them, but more of the leader for them than me just be like, yeah, I'm y'all leader because, you know what I'm saying? On some
Right.
Rosenberg shit, how Rosenberg used to do us.
Right,
Like,
little
nah,
nigga,
nigga,
y'all,
I'm the
yeah.
hierarchy. That's it. Fuck you
Hell
talking
yeah.
about, you little.
Hell yeah. No, I agree. I mean, with the and just because you got wait, is Bill Collector coming first, or is it Bigg K?
Shit, I didn't even know if I could talk about that, but shit, I would if I could. Yeah, Bigg K is
Which
first though.
one? Oh,
With the
yeah,
bill collect, yeah, nah, Bigg K is first though.
yeah. Okay, Bigg K is first, and then Bill Collector is second. I mean, we don't talk about it all.
Yeah, nah,
Absolutely, we talk about it.
it's being so private, and you know ARP ain't finna sue me. I don't know what's
No, the
I
flyer
don't know
is
what the
out.
fuck going on. Nah, but I don't think it's no date on it. Nothing on that motherfucker.
I thought I saw a date. Well, I
Oh,
know a
okay.
date.
Okay,
Oh shit.
I ain't even see that. I
Okay.
think somebody said something about an address or whatnot.
Hold
But
on.
yeah,
Oh
I think
no. Yeah, you know that's private. Yeah,
yeah, okay.
that's the location is private. But hold on 1 minute. I know I uploaded it. Let me see. Did it upload? Yep, here it is. Hold on. Let me see something. Throw this up here.
That's
Okay, I don't see that's real small. So I don't see a date, but I thought a date was up there. So I'm gonna shut my mouth because I know the date just in case. Yeah, we're gonna strike that from the record. I didn't give a date, so we're gonna leave that alone. But yeah, so okay, that's first and that's second. Okay. That's dope though. But as far as like you said, coming back to RBE, you see the controversy and everything. I mean, how does that make you feel in regards to we're gonna take it away from calling it the Bigg process is what I think, because I think that was a lot of the hangups with
right.
what it was, or you know what it is. It's actually the new roster as far as for RBE. How
Right.
do you feel like when coming back, you know, into the fold of things? How do you feel as far as the roster and where you fit in the roster now?
What's crazy about the shit that's going on right now is it was like the minute we all talked and you feel me, officially came back, it was like I walked into the door and all that shit was happening. it was like I didn't even see none of this shit before that. I didn't see even no hints of it being like how it was. As soon as that shit happened, as far as us getting together and talking and shit and making sure, you know what I'm saying, everything is okay. All of that shit is going down with you and all of that shit in the lives and all. I'm like, God damn, bro, this is crazy. But the first thing I thought about was when we first started with this shit, like I was like real big RBE, like big RBE. I was proud to say that shit. So I would be around swinging by myself on so many motherfuckers, you feel me, as far as like conversation wise, because so many people just wanted to pick on us and shit. So I was already used to, you know what I'm saying, this type of shit that's going on. It was like, I'm already used to the fire. They already tried to bully us, pick on us, laugh at us, all that shit, and we still came up under that shit. So it's really not like, you know what I'm saying, nothing that I can say is unfamiliar. I step right back into the shit.
Like, it's regular day at the office.
Right, you feel me? And then me knowing that I just signed this fucking contract for the Bigg K shit, I'm just sitting there like, yeah, you motherfuckers, keep on talking. Wait till this motherfucker
right, me too. I wanted to say so bad, like y'all, yeah, okay, okay, I'm reloading.
You already know I be, because I kept seeing that shit. Man, this nigga not doing nothing, and they falling off, and they had. I'm looking like, man, y'all don't understand how bad I want to say this shit for real.
I kept saying, you know, just wait, just
I
wait.
Swear to God, and to be honest, I ain't gonna hold you. Like Lord of the Hoochie said, I kind of agree with her opinions. I honestly thought it was gonna be another brick on there. I ain't even gonna hold you. I thought it was gonna be another brick on there, but I know how this shit goes.
But you know how we do.
A bigger plate type shit.
Right. But you know how we do. We try to take care of everything, you know, all the, now I won't say low hanging fruit, but more so what was already on the books. You know what I mean? Because that was something that I told you when all of that was going on. Like, bro, do you realize that this is what you had? And this is what was supposed to be going on. But the scheduling of things, and I can kind of say that now, you know, and like I said, I understand where she's coming from. It's not that what a lot of people, and I thought because she was more in tune with us, but it's just certain things that, as far as like you said, the hierarchy goes and how we were developing, you know, that was already there. That was already etched in stone. So you were the last, you know, piece of that, and then the next people get their shot as they continue to work to do what they do. And it was kind of like, I know she like I said, she's in tune, but I was kind of saying that for, you know, when all of this was going on, like there is what are you guys talking about? Because you haven't seen the full circles. Does it mean that full circle is a lot like full circle is the theme? Straight to it is really essentially what it is. It's just like the straight to it, where the straight to it was kind of put in place for y'all to have somewhere to go to bridge that gap, and then you know, going forward. But like I said, I know ARP kind of sprung the fallback, the hiatus on everybody so quickly. It was like, well, what the hell is going to happen now? You know, so yeah. But it was like that kind of was already in play. Not kind of. It was already in play. So it was like, yeah, let's get this off the books right now. He was all, you know, Bigg K was on the Wody run at the time, and I think the disconnect came when he had to do the A-War battle over.
No, I thought it was because he did the well, no, that was my opinion. I kept saying that shit because I got a few interviews where I said like I wouldn't go to Coach Corleone after I just battled Mook. So it makes sense for the reason
and then that came afterwards, right? Yeah. But remember, it was supposed to be, we were supposed to do the A-War battle, and then you were supposed to come, but then the other play came into play. So it was kind of like he was on this run. So go ahead, do that, and you know what I mean? Yeah. Because he's on this run, it makes sense to do the battle. It makes a lot of sense.
Even I agree to that. Like shit.
Because to be honest, and ARP actually has said this, so I can say it. The max out wasn't even supposed to be a max out. The max out was supposed to be the divide and conquer. Oh, damn. You see what I'm saying? And so it was actually things that bigger matches that came around, and then it was like, nah, this got to be a max out.
Right.
And that's how that happened. So like I said, it was supposed to happen. And then of course you were supposed to have Geechee in November, right?
Yeah.
It was supposed to be in November, or was it
And then
rescheduled
it
to
got
November?
pushed to
Something like
January.
that. Right. And so it kept the rescheduling. Everything was just off. But yeah, that was something that was already in the making. And unfortunately, because it's just business. We can't tell
Right.
people, we can't tell the public what's actually going on. We got to sit back and wait. But yeah,
But
it was
what's
like,
crazy is if y'all tuned in, it has been said in interviews and all type of shit. Like the everything that you kind of just explained, like it has been said. Like
it
when it
really
came to
was. It
ARP
really
for yours,
was.
like if they really tuned in, they'll know. Like this, he said it like right after my B Magic battle. He was like, "It's no secret I got Bigg K versus Coach Corleone. We already
People
know
were
this."
saying it. They were saying it on Twitter. People were saying it on Twitter. So, you know what? We live in a microwave society. It's there today, gone tomorrow. People forgot. So,
Yeah,
it is what it is. But we're here now. How, like you said, kind of him taking you after Mook. How do you feel about that? You have Bigg K, and where does that put you as far as the hierarchy and battling now? What would be considered under you? Would it make sense to you, or you got Build and Bigg K?
nah, it's definitely making sense. It's definitely gonna do real good for my name and everything. Like it's definitely a good move. You know what I'm saying? Me personally, I'm a little more thought out. I wish it could have been a little more stretched out from the Bigg K and Bill Collector shit, but it all kind of came well, I couldn't deny it type shit. Like, but
Right.
I'm able to do it. You feel me? Because I've been testing it all year. Like this year,
Right.
I've been busy as hell since January. Like,
Hell
even
yeah.
if I had like 2 battles in a month, like I knew how to prioritize it. So I'm ready for this type of shit. But no, I definitely think it's gonna shoot me up like a motherfucker. I ain't even gonna hold you, but I don't think I ain't gonna hold you. To me, and I don't know how he take this shit. Like, I really think shit Ill Will is bigger than that nigga. Like, so I think it's a bigger name if it was it'll be a bigger hierarchy if I was to battle Ill Will. Even though I'm not interested in it because that's my dog, I'm just saying like he's not ranked higher than Ill Will though.
I was gonna add, not even with the champion vote.
Yeah, that kind of probably do, but I mean, like, Ill Will is dangerous. Like, you feel me? And some people, I don't know, he don't really get dangerous. Like, Bigg K don't always get dangerous. It be sometimes
Right.
that just kind of come off just lazy and he just freestyle mixtape flows some shit. But
See,
Ill Will,
and I'm
don't get me
glad you
wrong, that
said
nigga
that.
be doing the same shit. But to me, he's just still more dangerous when he want to
Yeah,
tap
he
in.
can be. He definitely can be. I agree with that. And that actually brings me into my next question, because what I was going to ask you too, there was a certain other puncher that we talked about, and you was like, even during the battle, you was like, Wing, do not sign me up for that nigga. I will never battle him. You know what I'm talking about?
No.
Av.
Oh
You
yeah.
remember me?
Yeah.
So listen, I feel like they're 1 and 2 for me. What would make you, now you might, if you don't agree, that's fine. I feel like they're 1 and 2 for me. So when even well, I guess after you said that to me, and then of course I still was thinking, to me, being that they're 1 and 2, why would he say, I'm not taking that nigga, but you'll take
right.
Bigg
Damn. I didn't even think about that shit. Like, that's crazy though.
That's you weren't thinking about it. It was just like, hey, I'm doing. I mean, it's already.
Right. I mean,
Oh
yeah,
Lord.
really shit.
Okay, I don't mean to put no pressure on you. But
No, it's not though.
Like you said, he can be a little redundant at times.
Right.
But I don't feel like K can lose to you either. And you know that like he cannot lose to you. So I feel like the K that you're gonna get, yeah, he gonna try to walk you down.
One thing I learned though is the way that I be rapping, and this is the tooth the horn, I don't give a fuck. The way that I be rapping and the meter that I have, the way I bark on people with some actually good punches, niggas know they gotta take me serious. Like it don't really be no nigga that really trying to kind of like slack when they battle me, because it be like This nigga actually rapping, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's how you really feed off the not taking a nigga serious, because you will watch him and be like, let me try another battle with this nigga. This nigga still don't do it for me. I ain't really got to write no crazy shit for this nigga. And that's where that comes from. But you're not going to get that when you watch me. You're going to be like, man, I'm going to have to at least have 2 good-ass fucking rounds for this nigga. I noticed that shit. Like, even with B Magic, like, come on, man. That nigga don't take shit serious, really. It was just like a fun trip for him. But he came in there and stepped into the whole B Magic. And that's what the comments saying. I ain't even saying it.
Oh, no, I agree. I agree.
It was like, because he really knew. And I just talked to that nigga. He said that shit. He was like, man, ARP hit me up about you, man. I always hear about new punches. I checked the nigga out. Like, oh, yeah, he's a new puncher. That nigga's a new puncher. Like, you feel? You be magic. I fuck with that nigga. And he gave me the first 100,000 views. But, yeah, niggas definitely going to take me serious. I will hope that he do, because I'm really taking this shit serious, because I know what it's going to do. And I really got to hop in this bag anyway, because I got, like, a crazy... all the way to December, end of the year. Like, it ain't locked, but you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to really have some shit going where it's...
And we definitely try to bring you on this kick-ass tour, but I know.
Yeah, nah, for sure. That's why I just said that. Ain't nothing really too locked, so I'm still hoping.
Yeah, we trying to... If nothing else, I'm definitely... Louisiana? Yeah, we need... Louisiana. We definitely got to do Louisiana. But I was going to ask, so because, I mean, you battled another top 5, one of the top 5 punchers, which would be B Magic. What do you take from that battle into this one?
Shit, I mean, I guess it's definitely, I got to have oh, my bad. I got to have that demeanor and that confidence, because that's what I did in the B Magic battle. But sometimes when I battle, it don't always be like the super confident, I'm one of y'all type of battler, even though it probably seemed like it's a y'all. I don't always feel like I do it, but I felt like I did it versus B Magic without forcing it or without even thinking to do it. You know what I'm saying? It was just coming off as that type of shit. So that's definitely what I gotta bring with it. Oh no, I think I learned more from the Chef Trez battle to actually I ain't gotta always be like just Mr. back-to-back puncher, you know what I'm saying? Haymaker, right. I can kind of spread them bitches out, especially versus these type of niggas like a Bigg K and the Chef Trez and shit like that. Like, they back-to-back haymakers, but it's still a little more, you know what I'm saying? It's still a little more seasonal explanation to it, to they shit. You feel me? And it's a better flow to it and cadence and shit. So I'm learning that type of shit with motherfuckers. Because I definitely, sometimes even when I watch my shit, I be like, God damn it, I didn't transition that shit right. My transitions be suck sometimes, like for real. So there's a lot of shit that I'm really learning going against these type of people. You feel me?
Right. Do you, and with that, with all of that, and you've seen how the full circles are as far as the trailer going around, are you thinking about how, because it's not just the standing still right there, are you thinking about the performance aspect of it with the camera and the angles and all of that as you're, going into this battle?
Yeah, what y'all don't know, what y'all folks out there don't know is I probably did a full circle battle first. Yeah, I gotta think about that. Man. I did a 3-on-3 with the full circle camera. You feel me? On bags and bodies, and I still, you feel me? Like even then, like
you got the cheat code.
Yeah, shout out to Run Your Day. They let you get in the middle of that and feel it out. You feel me? So I definitely had already, you know what I'm saying, got the feeling of that shit. And I felt like the way I was moving around, that motherfucker was cool. I kind of tripped up a little bit because I'm just a clumsy nigga. You feel me? You can hear that shit.
But don't trip. Do not trip your ass in that ring.
I'm definitely gonna think about the stage performance and all that shit, the aspect of that. But I'm really not even. I don't know, like the mood I'm in, I ain't really even trying to move around or work the camera too much like that. I'm trying to really talk to this nigga, like, nigga, stand here and die, like, type of shit. It ain't, but I mean, I know how to move around and get into it anyway. That's just a natural thing, but I didn't really think about that shit. I do need to, though, you know what I'm saying? Because you wanna use that camera, you feel me? You definitely want to use that.
Right.
That's going around like that.
That's a fact. And then, do you worry about the angle of Coach crashing out?
Hell no. Hell no. I wish that nigga would say that shit. You know I make a punch out of anything. You feel me? I wish that nigga would say that shit. Like,
Okay.
I just got through battle of Chef Trez, nigga. I'm rebuttaling. The nigga better not say shit
Oh
about that.
shit, you're rebuttaling now. See, that's like
You
my
feel
kid
me?
is gone, and now he comes back to me and he's walking now. He's crawling. Yeah. Okay. What? Okay.
Like,
I
real
ain't mad at
different.
that. I'm not mad at that at all. Hell
Nah,
yeah.
I could figure he would say some shit like that. Like
Mm.
he's from that era of those battlers that has to use what do you call them, current events and shit like that. So I could see him doing that shit. Like, but that shit won't affect me even if I didn't rebuttal it or didn't say shit about it. Like that shit won't affect me because they think it's because of him, another nigga, but they don't know it's because of a whole other situation. So it's just like when a nigga think my name John Myers and they got a bunch of John name flips. Go ahead, dummy. Like finish rapping that shit. Finish rapping it. Yeah, my name John.
Right.
You fucking up your whole round on some shit that ain't even true.
Right,
So
exactly.
go ahead.
That's a fact. That's a fact. Well, no, that's a fact. I want to get into well, you know what? Let's talk about Bill Collector and then we'll get into the predictions for the full circle card. And then with Bill, that like you have a lot of time, but I know how your process is too. And then, you know, now being daddy, you know, how are you go? And is that, can you say if that's 1 or 3 rounds for Bill Collector?
No, it's 3 rounds. It's 3
Okay.
rounds.
Oh shit. That's gonna be
Yeah, it's 3 rounds.
okay. Bill been in his bag too. So it's
Yeah,
kind
no,
of
that's
like,
a fact. Bill always in his bag if we being honest, man. Bill is a good rapper, man. I ain't even gonna hold you. Like,
it's like he never reaches his ceiling and he finds a way to revamp or
and then
recreate.
he'll shoot up on your ass one night.
Yeah, hell yeah, without you even realizing it. Absolutely.
The thing with me and with Bill is I know the type of animation I gotta get with this nigga. You gotta get live and animated with this nigga, but you can't do what he do. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, niggas got to turn up. Like I've seen a person who could rap good as hell, but he didn't have nothing else that battle him, and it was just like, bro, you rapping good, but he's up there floating around you, tippy toeing and shit. Like, you gonna have to do a little bit of some of that.
Hell yeah.
Like for real. But nah, me and Bill was already supposed to do something in June. When I checked my notes, it was already tapped in for June, so I was already throwing concepts for that nigga. I've been throwing concepts for that nigga probably since like March because we were already talking about it. So I've been throwing concepts for that nigga. I don't even. And when I scrolled, that motherfucker kept scrolling too on my thumb. So I'm like, damn, there's a lot of shit in here. Ain't none of it no full bar or nothing, but it's all concepts and you feel me in a way that I think I should talk to that nigga because it's all different. Like if I was to put the shit I got for Bigg K next to the shit I got for him, it's totally different. Like definitely got to be totally different. It's just not no same culture type shit. You got to step in certain bags for them type of niggas. I mean, I bought for Bigg K because that nigga just sit there and I bet so better around. Like he'll just do that shit all day. But Bill really gonna get alive and walk on the moon on your ass if you let him.
Hell yeah.
It's certain shit you gotta tap into.
Now let me ask this, and then we're gonna go into these predictions. I'm not sure which TOS you're battling with. Is that with Lucci?
Oh yeah, solid 4. Okay. Shout out to 4.
All right. Because Lucci hit me up. And we supposed to be dealing with TOS. What you got to pick a side, coach? You got to pick a side.
I ain't gonna hold you. When it comes to that, I even told Hitman holler that shit. It's Chicago first. I ain't gonna hold you. I love the shit out of you, but when it comes to that, it's gonna be Chicago first. And I'm glad I'll be able to tell you that and see your facial expression, but it gotta be, you feel me? Like just
I'm
told
not
like
even
that.
mad.
I don't even think you would like to hear it in the text or some shit.
No.
Like.
Hey, you know me though. You know me. I love the competitive aspect of it.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like y'all's battle, the shit Zay and Breed and Zay and Sino and Slash and you know me. I feel like, hey, y'all came up together, my nigga. Y'all have to battle. Now I want to see this shit and how it goes, and you know me, so I ain't even tripping. I won't say if because, like I said, Lucci seemed to be pretty adamant about it. It really came down to when the timing.
Right.
So and I'm not getting stuck in no blizzards in no goddamn Chicago. We're not doing it. We're not doing it. So
Man, when I battled Geechee, it was terrible. I'm talking about terrible.
hell nah. See, we got the spring of 2025 is what it's going to
Right.
because I mean, because what we got, we pretty much booked throughout the year. The only other time would be November, unless they coming out here. And then we doing Bricks versus Intake in December. So I don't know,
Oh,
but
damn, so that's gonna be like an anniversary damn near card, because it was December
nigga,
last time, right?
yes,
That's gonna be stupid.
yes, yeah, you owe us one. So yeah, that December, we're gonna try to
Right.
make the same weekend. Yeah, we got to do what we do. But on whenever that happens with TOS, who would you battle? Give me three names. Give me three names. You know your brother's gonna be, they waiting on you.
It definitely. Let me get this shit out the way because we know this nigga is looking. It definitely gonna be you, Marv. Jesus fucking Christ, don't it? It's gonna be you, bro.
We making that
You're
up, Marv. We're gonna make that up. We're gonna make that up. Shit, you'll be one now. By the
Right.
time this all happens, you'll be a brick. And yeah. And for those who don't understand, when you come into the brick house, because the intake was formed because as far as when you come into the roster, you used to be able to perform on the main stage, do your 1SK battle, and we would decide if you were, if you had the makeup of, coming into the house and getting that cultivating, with different things with like Coach said, things happen because of how you're being developed and just different shit that happens when you're developing talent and when you're trying to make opportunities for people. Shit happens. So to alleviate all of that, we made the intake, and then the intake that did graduate came into the house. They became B1s, where they would have to get 2 more battles because ARP always said, even with the contracts, we were looking at with the contracts, some people, it was like they had these great performances, and it was like, you know what, they have potential, but let's see them battle 2 more times. So
Right.
with the B1s, when they come into the house, they got to get those 2 battles in with the brick, and then they graduate to the actual, you know what I mean, just to make sure that when you're coming onto the roster,
You
it wasn't just
well a fucking equipped.
right,
For
right.
real.
You are well
Ready.
equipped. Yeah, absolutely.
And it's
So that's why
crazy
we
too,
talk.
because I'm glad you did it that way. Because if it was just all right, they came in, did they 1SK, and then they became a brick from that, we'll be like, hold on, man, you know how much shit we had to do to become a brick? Well, what the
Right,
fuck is
and
going on? Like, so it would have
that's
been a
like
whole
the
new
older
argument.
kids are like, you treating the younger kids, you're not treating them like us. You giving them special
You know, it's
privileges.
always something. Like, niggas
Always. I
definitely
mean,
gonna
because
pick
people
at
don't
that shit.
understand. I mean, really, when we started that first season of the Bricks, it was like, yeah, now what do? We didn't have a game plan. It was okay, they gave me this to pick a roster. What do we do? Okay, how do we get our name out here? How do we do this? So yeah, that grind, I completely respected it. And that's what I've always tried to carry with every situation. You
Right.
can't ride on other people's coattails when they've made this situation to where people know them because of these people. And then even with those people, as we see, things happen. And when you just have you're dealing with so many different personalities, and everybody wants, that's we talk, the Wing, you love Wing until she don't give you what you want. You know how that go. You know how
That's
that
what it seemed like too, man. I swear, I got to say that. Like, it seemed like a lot of y'all fuck with her heavy and damn near to the point of ass kissing until she don't get y'all way, and y'all niggas crash out. Some of y'all really crash out, and I've seen just go out the wall. But behind the scenes, y'all get the crash now. Y'all screenshotting DMs and all type of stupid shit. Like, That shit is so weird. Like, but I guess a
Don't
nigga
even
looking at me like,
realize
Coach,
that
how the fuck
that
you gonna
is
say that and you crashed out? But nigga, like, yeah, y'all don't know the situation, and it definitely don't have nothing to do with no human actually. Like, so yeah, it's a whole other different situation, and that's why I'm glad people ain't even bring me into the whole caution left. Pain left. I just keep seeing them say caution or whatever fuck dude name is. He left type shit. But I ain't never see them add me into it. You know what I'm saying? I never heard them add me into the whole he left type shit. And it's good because y'all don't know what the fuck happened any goddamn way.
right. That
For
part.
real, for real.
That part. But again, like I said, it's what it is, and whatever. But let's get into these predictions. Let's start with Full Circle. We're gonna come back to Battle Academy because I kind of wish you could have been on that card too, but these
Damn, there is though in the Chicago version of it of RBE. It's crazy that it was being booked around the same damn time.
right. When Gwitty, I blame Gwitty for making this post. My hair is in my face. I blame Gwitty for making this post about the event. When he made that post, him and Quad was going back and forth at the event, and Gwitty doing this. Man, them two niggas, boy, they the worst. They started this shit. And when they started that shit, I mean, Quad was like, oh, such and such has hit me up. When we did the No Cap event in Atlanta, some people was hitting him up. Shout out to Kenny Black, ran down on him. And I'm like, man, listen, but it was a dope thing because the way I was looking at it is that while we've been battling, we're bringing names in, or we're battling together, or y'all still sharp and still. I always talked about how people needed to be off the porch past the mailbox down to the stop sign. This would be that. You know what I mean? That's just another way to cultivate, because you great on RBE, but who let's get over here with these people who feel like they're this and that and other. Let's see how this works.
Right.
So it was cool because that opportunity came about, and it was like, all right, Lawrence is like, listen, we got to win. So, you know what I mean?
Man,
this
I
is
just
all
told
in
Zay that
vain.
shit. That nigga, he on his laid back shit. I'm like, nah, you gonna have to wake the fuck up, bro. This a war your ass, bro. Crazy nigga, for real, for real.
Hell yeah, this is one of those. Mm-hmm.
Like for real. This the type of shit I be wanting to be into any goddamn way. Like it's fun. Like
it's
fun.
Fun.
Counting who won and who lost and how many it is at the end, all that shit. Like that shit is fun.
And then, like I said, it just kind of formed itself. All of a sudden, all these different people. And now we're going to Miami. We're doing this. We're doing that. I love the fact that some of the leagues are wanting us to even work with want to work with some of the intake. So like even in Miami, that's a 2-day card because they want to give some of their people a shot. You know what I mean? So it's like, all right, you know what? Let's show what the roster do and what this process, the intake process. Yeah, let's get it. Let's be across the board. So
and
yeah,
that's chance for niggas to stand out. Like this is definitely the chance for if you want to be the brick or you want to be whatever fuck you see is going on in RBE. This your chance. If you getting on that shit and you not taking advantage of that, I don't know what to tell you for real. Like, I don't even know because that's really what it is, man. I done went from, well, it was fucking 15 and the nigga wasn't even thinking about me to everybody else, and I just kept working. Like, but you got to make a moment. You got to do something and really show that you know what I'm saying, got some type of potential type of shit. Not just getting there and just rapping good. You think you just rapping good because of you, but you ain't really captivating no crowd. You ain't getting no new fans. It's difficult, don't get me wrong, but man, it shows who's who for real.
It really does. And again, that's where, like I said, I'm not going to combat that. Like I said, everybody, would you rule with an iron fist? I'm not going to combat that because you are not in this process to know what it is that they're doing, how they're, I hear when different people are going to different, like even intake, when they go to these different events and people are looking and like, you know what, damn, those are the people that are telling them that the process is obviously working. because you don't do this the way you used to do this, and now you seem, so I don't combat shit like that, because it's like,
Right.
regardless of how you may feel, a lot of these different things that they're doing is showing when they're working outside of RBE. So, that's the glory in the situation.
Yeah,
But
definitely.
yeah, we gonna see too with these damn battles, coach. You know damn well. Now with all the controversy, you came back to
Nigga should
the
be ready
fold.
to stand the fuck
They
out. Y'all
wait.
got all
Hell
the eyes
yeah.
on YouTube, man. I'll be that bitch rapping
Yeah,
crazy.
everybody better not miss a beat. Shoe programs for all you niggas. So with we'll just start with you. Your battle, Bigg K. I mean, how you feel? What's your prediction?
First of all, I just want to say I didn't even not expect to be, I guess, what you would call a main event or at the top of the card. That's just crazy. I guess it's more because of him, whatever the fuck you want to call it, but I still didn't expect it to be
Well,
at
he's
the top of the
champion.
card.
He
So
made champion of the year last year. So yeah,
seeing it that's I already like when I see the flyer, I be needing the flyer to turn up and make me write better shit. So when I seen that, I'm like, whoa, this is not just seeing the flyer. I'm at the top of this motherfucker. So it's a different bag I'm getting into. You feel me? I'm trying to do more of definitely what I see the fans say I like, and I'm always doing that. I'm always experimenting with that. You feel me? But it's certain shit I know I can do in this battle that's really going to work. So it's just like, man, I got Coach 2-1 definitely for real.
I ain't mad.
Like a clean 2-1 too. You feel me?
Oh shit. Okay.
I ain't gonna hold you.
Oh, you confident?
No convincing you niggas.
Okay, I ain't mad at this, and all right. Hey, that's fine. Let me pull up. Let's go Swave and Jag. They've kind of been, yeah.
They been going back and forth.
Yeah, that this is kind of a little situation. Yeah.
I mean, I've seen some before, you feel me, on my old pages, but I ain't know they still like edit type of shit. That's kind of wild. Oh man, I don't know, man, because the last time I seen Sway, I used to always say, man, I wish he'd get back in that old bag. But the last time I seen him, he was in that old bag. You feel me? I don't know what other rapping his ass been doing, type of shit. But he was definitely, you feel me? And like I told Jay, he get better every time. Like to be coming from a rapper to the battle rap shit, like he really be going crazy. I ain't gonna lie, I got Jag. I don't know if I don't know how many rounds that is, but I'm gonna give it to Jag.
It's 3 rounds. All of these are 3 rounds.
I'm definitely pause. I'm gonna definitely give it to Jag. I ain't even gonna hold you.
You know what? Hold on. Let me see if I can do. Oh no, I can't even do that layout. Okay. Okay. So that one and okay. I ain't mad at that. Rosenberg, Raw, and Arsenal.
Man, I got Froze 30, man. Arsenal light as hell, man. Arsenal too light, man.
Rosenberg just he knows how to win.
Yeah.
That's the thing about it. Rosenberg know how to win,
and
boy.
Slowly walk you down, too.
Yes,
he be rapping slow, that motherfucker. He walking you down.
Arsenal gonna have to really do something with this, because the disrespect, I don't know that that's going to work. The disrespectful, I just don't see it.
I did see him say he hopping into his old bag. I did used to fuck with the old artist. Don't get me wrong. I did see him make a post and say niggas need to book him because he's back in his old bag. Like, if I see that artist, I don't know. I ain't gonna hold you, because he used to have the disrespect, but he still used to get creative in there too. Yeah. Like, sometimes he'd come in that bitch and you will just know he rapping a goddamn lullaby or a mixtape verse, but it's not even a mixtape verse, but it sound like it to me. Like,
right.
So I'll be like, sometimes this nigga be light as hell. Even though Rosenberg light as hell too, but we'll talk about that another time.
Oh shit!
But
now I hear you.
I got Froze though.
All right. And our last battle, Ill Will versus
man, this
Emerson
could be
Kennedy.
Battle of the fucking century, man. I ain't
crazy.
This could be Battle of the
Emerson
century,
Kennedy
man.
Has gotten his respect, and I feel like people have slept on him for a while. But Emerson Kennedy, that's one of them ones.
Man, dude is so fire. I don't even watch too many people to get a motivation to you know what I'm saying, to do much. Like I don't even watch my opponents and shit, but I don't really watch too many people to get a motivation to write and no shit like that. I'll watch that nigga EK for real. I ain't even gonna hold you. He really like just different with what he do with that pen for real. I just hollered at him too. Salute to that nigga too. He inboxed a nigga and told me some shit. Made a nigga, you feel me? Get on a
All
little high
right.
horse, you know what I'm
All
saying? I
right.
appreciate that shit too. No bullshit. Shout out to Emirates
That's
Kid
dope.
for real. Like soon as the
That's,
flyer drop, he inboxed me and shit. I definitely
that's
needed them words, you
crazy.
feel me? But if it's the serious ill will, because I'm tired of having to say this before I vote for this nigga, as fire as he is. If it's the serious ill will, this could just be battle of the century. I ain't even gonna hold you because it could be so fucking good. Like I'm not
really
even picking a
could.
winner with that.
It really
For real.
could.
It could be real good if he take that shit serious.
I
I haven't
agree.
even seen a time where EK really ain't take too much serious. That nigga's just always doing what he do. Even if he got a fucking minute and 30-second round, he gonna make some shit happen for real.
That's a fact. All right. Yeah, that's I think that was it. Yeah, I can't wait for that battle. I really do.
That's a fact.
I mean, I really can't. I really
I'm
can't.
running shit.
Let's go into so far. We still have several battles that have not dropped on the Battle Academy card as far as announcements. As far as announcements go, have you seen any of the announcements?
Yeah.
Okay.
I didn't see when the Zay one dropped, but I ended up seeing it late. But I didn't. That's the only one I didn't actually see when it dropped. I think that might be the only one I didn't see when it dropped. But yeah, I seen most of them for sure.
Okay. Let me go into. All right, we're gonna just start with Peaches and Mr. D.I. the Hennyman.
Sheesh. Man, I feel sorry for D.I., man. Peach is finna punch that man. Oh, man. She too good, bro. For real. And it's definitely a good time for her. This is a good battle for her, and it's crazy. Like, it ain't even a big name, but what he does in media and all the people that he knows, like, this could really get your name out there type of shit. You know how they look at it if a girl smoking nigga, it's definitely like extra Mario points any fucking way. But nah, I definitely get this. It's a 3-round.
This is 3 rounds.
Now.
You know how we do. Come on.
I got Peaches 2-1. I ain't even gonna hold you.
Okay.
Like a convincing one though. Like she really take it there. Like real.
And she just leveling up her growth. It's just like, yeah.
Last time when I seen her, I was like, oh my God, that's the glow you need to be from the last person you was. I was so proud of that little video. I watched that bitch like 50 times.
Are you talking about the Asian porn?
Yeah.
See, man, listen, he just came in that motherfucker. When I came in, I'm like, damn, I thought it was a security guard. This motherfucker came in that bitch like ready for war. I'm like, oh, that was Peaches. Oh shit, nigga drop out the die. Yeah, hell yeah, that she definitely leveled up. Let's go because a new addition since you haven't gone. Murder versus
didn't see this one.
You did not
see this
one. Okay.
I don't think I've ever seen Crush though. I ain't gonna hold you with it, and I think that nigga Murder is crazy with it. I ain't even gonna hold you, so that'd be biased for me to pick. But I'm gonna definitely say Murder. But I don't think I've ever even seen Crush. Like that's the fucking problem with Battle Academy. What the fuck is y'all finding these people at, man? Like I ain't ever heard of seeing these motherfuckers. If you verse track these niggas, they ass gonna look like a damn ghost on there with one egg. No views, nothing. Like, where's you finding these motherfucking people at, bro?
Oh my God. Wait a minute. Let me go here. All right. Sniper versus Young Cannon.
Whew. This is so crazy, man. This is so crazy. What Snipe just did in Atlanta, you would have been there with that big ass smile you be having. You would have been so fucking happy. I know it was Atlanta, but he was in there floating. I'm like, God damn! Like I just told him yesterday, like you mastering that flow with the attack, like you mastering that shit, bro. Another thing I told him though, YK ain't lost in 2016. Like, this nigga don't lose, man. I don't know what the fuck to tell Snipe, man. Like, YK is just one of them machines.
Well, he lost
man.
to Jay Murder that day, and I don't think that was 2016.
Nah, you know, it's an over exaggeration, but it'd be like for real, like convincingly, ain't too many motherfuckers like really beat this nigga or can convincingly beat the. You have to go watch that shit over. Even the battle you probably talking about.
Oh no, I was in there. I was in the building for that one. I was actually standing behind Young Cannon when
was
you
it?
know, that was shit. That had to be maybe about 3 years ago.
Shit.
Maybe 2 or 3, maybe 3 years ago. I don't know. It had to be longer than that. It had to be only 3 or 4 years ago.
I think I remember seeing some shit like that too. Cause sometimes when the niggas lose, they be making that shit so viral, especially a nigga like YK. But
yeah, that was I
ain't
say
know.
that
Zay,
was
your
on
ass
the
watching
song.
this shit. Fuck you, Zay. Your ass better go
Okay,
right.
yeah, let's go to his goddamn battle.
Yeah, no, because for the YK battle, for motivational purposes, I got YK 2-1. Snipe turn up or shut me up. You feel me? Show me something.
That part. Yeah, let's go to Zay versus Shane
Who
Prezi.
the fuck is Presidential Zay? When the fuck you call yourself that shit?
Oh shit! Oh my god!
Hell no, this nigga changed his name and shit. I'm not familiar with this nigga either. Who the fuck? This kind of gonna be an easy prediction because who the hell are these damn people? I ain't gonna hold you. DSA, that's my brother. That's a clean 30. But that nigga gonna have to be serious too, because you just never know, man. The fact that we don't know who the fuck these people is, you could be surprised, and it's gonna hurt even more if you standing there and he's cooking your ass and you didn't expect him to be like this.
Exactly.
So, y'all niggas better turn the fuck up for real.
Exactly. Let's go to. Well, maybe you may know this guy.
Oh yeah, definitely. Shout out to Bash Money. Shout out to the top floor niggas too, man. This can't nobody beat Dollar. I can't even beat Dollar. What the fuck? Can't nobody beat Dollar, man. But I ain't gonna hold you. The last time I seen Mars though, he was really on some shit though. Like, and when I first seen him, I wasn't really a fan, but he really like stepping his shit up. You know what I'm saying? Because he knows certain shit to talk about. That shit that they talk about, he know how to make that shit a little better than what he first was doing. So it could be a good ass battle. I ain't even gonna lie, because both of them, they really take like they life experience shit and make it out of some bars type shit. Like, I don't know how to explain it, man. It's a different type of rapping. And I just be like, punch. Them niggas be like, listen, my life was like, and if you couldn't do this, you know what I'm saying? I'll be like, I don't know how to tap into that bag. So,
right.
It could be a good ass battle, but I would definitely go with Dollar because he's that nigga is so cold, man. He'll talk to you like he your fucking uncle for real and will lay all that shit down.
And he be saying some real slick shit.
For real,
slick shit. That'd be crazy. So yeah, that's gonna be one of those battles for me too. I'm very interested to see how that's gonna play out.
It could be some real good shit for real.
I agree. And this is I actually don't do I have that up here? I know I thought I put it up here. I don't recall. Oh, I did.
Kaboom versus Sino Savvy. Sheesh. I fuck with Kaboom heavy too, man. For real. Crazy puncher, man. But I don't think they know how to. He really know how to make that shit into battle rap form punch. Like, I gotta see. Like, I would love to see that live. You feel me? Because it's always different when you watch somebody live and when you watch them on camera type shit. I would love to see that live. Right. I think Sino gonna grab that though. I ain't gonna hold you.
That's gonna be a fight.
That's some motivation too, because of the nigga you battling. Like, if I was a battle with Kaboom, like I say, I started rapping because of them niggas, the NH, the MI, Kaboom, all that. So it'll be a different bag I'm getting in, and it's probably the same shit with Sino. You feel me? Because a lot of niggas got motivation from them niggas. So
hell yeah,
leave the fuck earth too.
They
got
they
Tino though.
definitely, both of them have something to prove. Like even with Kaboom, when we spoke to him, um, he went and watched Tino's battles, and he was like, you know what? Normally I ain't, feeling this way. He's like, but nah, I seen him, and I was like, nah, all right, yeah. Like he respected it. You know what I
Right.
mean? It's
Yeah,
like, yeah,
that's
I'm about to
fire.
come out there and cut the fuck up. Yeah, I
That
gotta do
might
it.
come.
Like this formula that I'm working with too. Yeah, he was serious about that. So
That's
he must
good
come
too,
in there
because
and
we was
show the
just
fuck
talking
out.
about that. Like the vets, they'll see a certain motherfucker and be
Hmm.
like, man, I don't want to take him serious. But you see him, be like, hold on, I got to
Yeah,
really step it the fuck
yeah.
up. So I would love to see this battle too. If he thinking like that, it might be some real good shit going on. For
That's
real.
what I'm thinking. That's what I'm thinking. And right now, this is the most recent or the last announcement thus far. So all of these announcements are already
Sheesh.
out. Yeah.
Yeah, when I seen this, I was like, God damn, salute to Gwitty, man, holding the fort down with the gang and shit, man.
Yeah.
Salute to Gwitty,
Yeah.
that nigga always held it down.
Hell yeah.
Shit, I gotta go with Gwitty, man. I gotta go with Gwitty, man. Gwitty beat me, shit. So, think I ain't finna battle? You think I ain't finna pick this nigga? Like, and I've seen him, like, for real. I watched that nigga in that house. And I got a whole new respect for that man, for real. A lot of people try to put their projections on that nigga, but when it come to rapping, for real, he really serious about that shit. And he know how to take advantage of what we had learned, and now he did it fast as hell, man. For real. Not even if we didn't battle, I would still have the same respect. But I got Gwitty. I definitely got Gwitty. Bro be doing his own thing. A whole different style from people. And no matter how much you say you hate it, you know you fuck with that shit, man. Get y'all ass out of here. Gwitty be spazzing, man.
Hell yeah. He really do. He
I
really do.
definitely got Gwitty though. That street drug talk shit, that shit ain't gonna go for 3 rounds, man. You gonna have to be able to attack.
But I feel like Gwitty can do that too, though.
Yeah,
Gwitty
right.
can
You
get
know
in
what
that
I'm saying?
bag too.
If he can add that with all the other shit he doing, you feel me? Of course he gonna fucking win this battle.
Yeah,
Like, versus
yeah.
a nigga who can only talk about that certain shit. You feel me?
Hell yeah. And I think we got 6 more announcements to come out. We are definitely going to get into those. We just gonna start dropping them.
Right.
But yeah, that's so y'all stay tuned for those announcements, and then we got the full trailer that's gonna be coming out. Shout out to Battle Rapper Die. Definitely been holding us down with these announcements and PDP for the actual flyers, and Rapper Die my guy Ish for the trailers. Been holding us down with this. Y'all make sure y'all cop that PPV. Yes, pay-per-view, not
Yeah, man,
VOD.
all that shit y'all was talking, y'all. What's crazy is somebody said some smart shit. Like, it's gonna be so many people from all of this controversy that not only want to see y'all, but it's a lot of niggas that want to see y'all fall because everybody always want to just make fun of what the fuck RBE doing. So y'all finna have a lot of eyes on y'all, bro, because niggas will literally buy that bitch just to watch and see if y'all gonna fall. And
That
there's
is
no
a
way y'all
fact.
should lose to these niggas.
That is a fact. But yes, so thank you, brother, for pulling up.
Nah,
And
for sure.
basically, because I did see your post talking about, I'm taking interviews, but I ain't doing it. Y'all motherfuckers that be over there. I was like,
Nah,
what? Let me
niggas want to talk and dig deep. So what did you actually say there, RP? You feel me? Like, nah, I'm not telling
Right.
y'all nothing. Get the fuck out of here.
Right.
And that nigga 6'8", was me talking to that nigga. He was taking advantage of his little situation that happened with him. That nigga was, I'm taking all interviews. I mean, I'm not doing that. I don't want to be like how my brother doing, man. I still fuck with him, but I ain't doing that shit.
Right.
I don't need it. You feel what I'm saying? Like, some niggas do need it, but
Like
yeah,
I
that was
said,
a shot too,
yeah,
nigga. You ain't RBE no more, nigga. I'll smoke you, nigga. I don't get no fun. Nah, I'm just fucking with you, Six. But nah,
yeah.
it's definitely good to talk to you. You feel me? It's definitely good to be back, or whatever the fuck y'all want to call it.
Okay, off hiatus, right? Yeah, no, that's dope. We are happy to have you back off hiatus, and like you said, the shit, everything happens for a reason, for real. Because the timing was crazy.
Right.
I really never thought that we were going to get here this fast. The thing about it, I really thought that it was going to take some time before. Because I know when I got the phone call about, well, Coach I said, you know what, God damn it, Coach, I knew he was going to do then I don't even know. Now I gotta call and go in this group chat and be like, and I told Zay, I'm like, you give me a couple of days because I may get shot at talking about, well, so I spoke to coach and I was like, no, I ain't supposed to be the messenger. You ain't supposed to shoot the goddamn messenger on my end. So that's why I was like, now it has to be, what it was. And,
Right.
That's when it was like, oh, by the way, guess who? I was like, I just act like I didn't know shit. ARP probably watching this now, so he probably knew that I knew. But I always coach y'all, be behind the scenes. It's okay. This is what you need to do. So yeah, it was
Right.
the jig is up. I definitely said, hey, go have that conversation and do this, do that. And like you said, being at his family, I don't feel as though it was more emotional based. And like I said, because a lot of people didn't know what it was at the time, and there was a lot more conversations behind the scenes. It was that day. It was I put all of y'all in the group chat and like speak your piece. You know what I mean? Do it, just speak on it. And
Right.
it was like a lot of people don't know that behind the scenes of it all, and so it was like when I did speak about it, I made that clear. Like this is, you do realize that this is why they did this. This is, emotions were high. And so, yeah, he was like, all right, well, we here now. And that one question that was asked, and it was like, okay, did that happen? And I think that that was the biggest thing. I think that that was really the biggest thing, is that one thing that you
Right.
can't come back from, that you burn that bridge, and then to find out that that was a whole lie. I think that that right there was was really the icing on the cake. Like, man, listen, everything else we can get past. I was praying. I was happy that that
Right.
wasn't true, because that would have been the icebreaker, the seal the deal.
Wow, this shit too. Like, what?
Mhm.
I ain't gonna speak on it, but that's just the wildest shit you'll ever think about. Like, but yeah, niggas say it's the Battle Academy
ACP.
really has 6 more.
Okay, ACP, listen, I'm sorry, and I know y'all probably had questions, comments, and everything else. I really was trying to kind of focus on this because y'all know we still in promotion time and trying to get some other things done. So I had to stay focused, y'all. But yeah, I mean, it may be some names that y'all know. I don't know. I know this is who they gave us. This is that.
I already
This is what
pulled
we're
my
doing.
K and all that shit. You never know who the fuck they pulling next.
Right. There go Dollar. There go De Niro. Shout out to everybody. Like I said, I started early enough to where we could get right into it. They made Crush Up. Shut up. Y'all are horrible people. Y'all are absolutely horrible people. But yes, so
That nigga got his name 4 weeks ago. Listen, you gonna be this is who you are. You were part of us. Sign here.
I didn't see. Yeah, I actually didn't see initially the top floor in front of his name when they brought him to us. So I can't say yay or nay on that shit. But yeah, we are here. Hold on 1 minute. Yep, you got some people saying what's up to you.
Yo, them definitely my people too. What's the word?
Hell yeah.
Yeah, I'm definitely back in this motherfucker.
Oh yeah, back home we wrecking shit. What there go Bells?
Coach, man. Nigga was like, damn, what type of comeback is that? That's crazy. I'm like, nigga, who you telling? What are you talking about? I didn't know it was gonna be like that either.
Okay. Hey, shit happens, We seem to always have them little glimpses of, situations, where everything just kind of implodes and shit happens, and yeah, we're here now. But it seemed like every time we had an event, something happened.
Yeah.
Every time we had an event, something happened. This just happened to be bigger than, well, yeah, I guess it would be bigger than, I don't know. But yeah, so bro, it was good. We're gonna get out of here. I think I asked everything for the most part. Yeah, it's been good because I haven't even talked to you for real. I've been just busy.
Yeah, no, and I still gotta call you too, and we gotta talk on the phone for 7 hours.
Yeah,
like we used to.
Okay, shit.
We ain't even had that time yet. Definitely, I definitely been thinking about it, but you already know what I be.
Yeah, bruh, nowadays this man done left my ass sitting here into my. I get off work, off the phone, and get back on the phone and be on the phone all goddamn day. Now it's like, you know,
for real.
shit. Yeah, let's see. Drop said, I remember I said, Coach, put
I
me
ain't thinking
on.
about drop, man.
He said, no, I appreciate it. Yeah, Drop went through his struggle too. Yeah, Lord Jesus. But yeah, definitely. You know, we're gonna catch up. You know, we are. Yeah, see, that's what I do. Well, everybody talk about how mean I am. Yeah, I'll be on the phone with these niggas for hours. Hours. Like I don't have a life. But you
But
know
yeah,
how
it was
that
definitely
goes.
good talking to you though.
You too, bro. Definitely. We gonna catch up after these well, you know, we gonna catch up because anybody who loses, we coming up here, we definitely shooting at all their asses.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, we definitely gonna shoot at all their asses. We gonna be up here
Yeah,
talking
no, I'm
shit.
definitely with it. I need to tap into a few more anyway, you know what I'm saying, and get back out there type of shit. It's a few more interviews that I do want to do, just not on this situation, you feel me? But
Right.
yeah, it definitely is, though.
Oh,
Man,
Shadow, he already said that.
Oh no! Oh, that's King Shadow. No, I ain't even gonna hold you. I thought they was talking about Troy. I ain't even gonna hold you. As soon as I see the word Marv, I be thinking Lil
Oh,
Marv.
Marvin,
Bro.
yeah,
I be
no.
ready to cook that nerd ass nigga. But nah, definitely Shadow. That's definitely 100% true though. We definitely got a lot
And
to
then
talk. We
there go
talked about it though.
Marv
Y'all
right
tap
under him.
into this. Check this shit out. You feel me? We talked about all of that.
Hell yeah, y'all late. That's all that is. We already talked about that. Yeah. But we're gonna get out of here, y'all. And I appreciate y'all as usual. You know, we definitely gotta have a word with my sponsor.
Fuck you. Fuck the plane you flew in on. Fuck them shoes. Fuck the socks with the bell on it. Fuck your gay ass fairy faggot accent. Fuck them cheap ass cigars. Fuck your yuck mouth teeth. Fuck your hairpiece. Fuck your chocolate. Fuck Guy Ritchie. Fuck Prince William. Fuck the Queen. This is America. My president is black and my Lambo is blue, nigga. Now get the fuck out of my hotel room. And if I see you in the street, I'm slapping the shit out of you.
Why would you retire and turn your back on your team?
Shout out to Cream. Shout out to Woody. Shout out to Darcy. Shout out to Homicide Stick.
ARP, why would you retire?
For your name.
Why would you retire? The Prince is battling for nothing.
Go get Homicide.
And you know that.
Come back when you got Homicide with you.
Battle no more.
Go get Homicide.
Why would you retire?
Why you got me up here bringing up your own words? ARP got me talking to the underport bosses.
No motivation. It's just the Prince now. Nobody don't know these niggas. Name 10 bricks, ARP.
I'm coming down for this.
10 bricks. Without looking at the card.
I'm coming down for this.
Name
You're
10
right.
bricks.
You want to be quiet? You want to be quiet?
Where is Rick? Hashtag where is Rick? And we out.